When all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the occupants out there pushing in sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. First and foremost, I want to say to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI for giving me and the fellow occupant the opportunity to do these lessons, these videos, the opportunity to go out there on the highways and on the hedges, all to edify and warn the nations of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans, the 12 tribes of Israel, the ones, the laws, statutes, commandments, as well as the promises were given to Shalom. And all those people that I listed are nothing but sellouts as of right now in this society. And that is the main point of this video, that so-called black people, Latino, and even Native American people are sellouts, man. Israelites in general in today's society are sellouts. I'm talking about even your own families, sellouts. You know, they're black people are literally the first ones to sell you out, man. And I've been saying this for a while now. I mean, we've been saying this for. You don't even have to be in the truth to know that black people are just nothing but sellouts, man. You know, when you are around, so-called black people, the vibe is just not there, man. It's just not there. Now we know our main enemy is this devil Esau Edom, but since they're not under the curses, they'll treat you a whole lot better than a nigga would. They actually make you kind of enjoy your time around them to some degree, even though when you in this truth, hey, look, in the back of your mind, you better know that they not your friends. They not your friends. But that's the point of this video, is that Jake don't realize who their enemies are. But we have to, and us and the knowing have to realize who our enemies are. And part of our enemies are these guys that you see on the screen, man. This was a song put up by, this was a song, that was put up, is Vax That Thing Up. And our brothers, I'm not going to play it, because first of all, I felt sick to my stomach looking at this video. But it's like it comes in no surprise, of course. But our people are just sellouts, man. And part of our enemies, like I said, part of our enemies are so-called black, Latino, Native American people, man. Right? I'm talking about male and female. Black, Latino, and Native American people, our people, are part of our enemies for right now. We got to remember that this book mainly talks about Israelites, right? So you other camps consider our enemies. These people vax that thing up. Enemies. They're enemies. So I'm going to get a couple scriptures, and Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying. This is the book of, and this is a really quick video, not really long. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They're the sottish children, and they have not understanding. They are wise to do evil, yet they real wise to sell you out. You throw Jake a couple extra dollars, man, you can make him do whatever it is you want him to do. That's what we're learning. You got the money, you got the power, and that's how we know that shit's true. If you got the money, man, you can make anybody do whatever it is you want them to do, if their spirit is not strong enough. See, we have to pray that our spirits remain strong so we don't get taken by that money and all that shit, man. They're puppets. And again, that's what makes this society so much worse than any other one. Even our torture that we've been through in slavery, which we're still in slavery, but now we're in mental psychologic, slavery, enslavement. That's what we're in right now. Mental enslavement. Because you throw the money. You see what they gotta do to get up there, man. I don't have to say it. I just say this. They gotta bend over the desk, man. That's all I'll say on that. So if you could make Jake do that, then you could make him do whatever it is you want him to do. You really think about it, for a couple extra dollars. So if Jake is willing to bend over the desk for some money and for a career, how much more when they ask you, okay, did he get the JAB, or did he get the jab, or did he get the jab? You know, Jake will sell you out, man. You know, for some damn money. Just tell him you'll get a $1,000 bonus. Oh, yeah, he didn't get it, and she didn't get it either. His family ain't get it. His brother or his sister ain't get it. You know. I mean, you could already hear it, man. It's like, you already hear the voices. Like, I ain't bugging out saying I'm hearing voices, but I'm just playing. But for real though, I mean, like, you can hear it though. You can already hear it. Like, yeah, he ain't get it. I don't think my neighbor over here got it. So maybe you could go check with him. I don't know. Right? You can already hear it, man. This is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 37. Oh, yeah, Salaki, let me finish that last scripture up. I forgot I didn't. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have no understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Right, so to do good, they don't have any knowledge. They don't know how to do good, because they were raised to do evil. What are the biggest factors of that? I gotta say it, Christianity. One of the biggest factors of that. So anyway, going back to this, because we know that this selling out and this coonery and all this wickedness amongst each other, isn't new. We gotta know that it isn't new. There's nothing new, man. All the prophets. What do you think Jeremiah was lamented for? Isaiah. All the prophets, man. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, man. All of them. All of them. That's what they was going through, man. This is the stuff that they was going through with our people. On up to who? Lord YAHAWASHI. Because then you still got Old Testament Israelites that still are against them. To this day. Right? The book of John, chapter 8, verse 37. I know that ye are Abraham's seed, but this is Lord YAHAWASHI speaking to Israelites. It says, I know that ye are Abraham's seed, but ye seek to kill me, because my word have no place in you. Right? This is what Lord YAHAWASHI was telling them. Like, so now you seek to kill me because my word has no place in you. You can't understand. So now all of a sudden you want to kill me. Right? It says, I speak that which I have seen with my father, and ye do that which ye have seen with your father. Right? Verse 39. They answered and said unto him, Abraham is our father. YAHAWASHI saith unto them, if ye were Abraham's children, ye would do the works of Abraham. Right? See, a lot of you people out there claiming that you're Christians, and that's the same thing we ask you Christians, man. Or wait a minute. If you claim to be Christians, because we're the real Christians, mind you. I gotta say, we're the real Christians. If you want to look at what the word Christian means, it only means anointed one. So you sit up there calling yourself Christian, an anointed one, an anointed person. Yet you're not doing the will of the Father. You sitting up there trying to say that the law is done away with and all that stuff. Or we're not done away with, but under the law, you're not under the law. So I can just go ahead and do whatever it is I want to do. I can go ahead and be a sodomite. I can go ahead and be a adulterer or adulteress. I can go ahead and be I could go ahead and eat pork, crab, shrimp, lobster, and all that other craziness, man. But it's like, wait a minute, now you're not doing the will of the Heavenly Father. So why are you calling yourself the anointed ones? So it's the same thing. They say, oh, Abraham's our father. But Yahawashi said, no, now if you were Abraham's father, then you would do the works of Abraham, would you not? He wasn't behaving like you. If Lord Yahawashi was here today, man, he'd be cursing some people out. Nobody would like him. If Lord Yahawashi had a platform on YouTube, nobody would like him. Because he'd be getting on people and calling them out on their shit, man. Especially in a effeminate society like today. You know? Oh, people really gonna hate him. People really gonna just try to start pulling the trigger. I heard a couple niggas arguing the other day over a rapper. And one of them said, "I'll kill you, nigga. I'll kill you." Like, damn, man. Verse 40. But now ye seek to kill me, a man that have told you the truth, which I have heard of Yahawah. This did not Abraham, right? It says, ye do the deeds of your father. Then they say, to him, we be not born of fornication. We have one father, even God, right? Yeah, they were sitting up there saying you're not. They were sitting up there trying to say that Yahawashi is not the child, is not the son of the Most High, right? It says Yahawashi said unto them, if Yahawah were your father, ye would love me. Oh boy, see this is the type of stuff that gets people really really pissed off. And back then, things were a lot more masculine then to some degree, you know, but. You know, you can't even say hello to people without somebody getting offended. You say hello, how you doing today? People will give you this mean ass look and start ready to cuss you out because you talk to them. So this is now we see why. Now we have a clear understanding of why people hate GMS so much. You know, and when we get on our counterparts, you know, the woman, you know, when we get on, you know, certain jakes, people get offended. You know, they start calling people rapists and all that other craziness because you're being effeminate. You know, you're being effeminate, and you're those demons. It's like an exorcist. So now you have no choice but to resort to name calling instead of being edifying. Can you prove that? Can you prove that we're rapists? Can you prove that? Why are we not sitting up in some big ass courthouse with our mug shots? Why is that? If we're rapists, you can't prove that. You know, you cannot prove that. It says they more than likely called Yahawashi a form of a rapist back then. You know, our people are just the absolute worst, man. You know. We surpassed the deeds of the wicked. And boy, Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi was not lying about that, man. And we are surpassed the deeds of the wicked. Even back then, man. You hearing this story? It's Edomites in this same story. Edomites in this same story, you know, was telling Jake, like, I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see anything this man did wrong. What's going on? Crazy, man. Even with Paul, with Agrippa, it's the same situation, man. It be Edomites, man. They be trying to look out for Jake. It's the same situation today with this JAB situation. With this JAB situation, who is the main ones to look at this? You just saw the song. Vax that thing up. You saw the song. But who is the one that's telling us that no, that's not a good idea? You absolutely should not get that shit. You absolutely should not get that. Don't take it. Please do not take it. Really not a good idea. Them Edomite doctors. Now you do have a lot of Edomites that afford, but you got a lot of Edomites that aren't and are telling people, no. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea to take that. You can go ahead and take it if you want, but it's not a good idea to take it. It's just not a good idea. You might say, I ain't taking that. You go ahead and take it. I ain't taking it. We had Edomites come up to us at camp telling us that, no, it's not a good idea. Meanwhile, you got Jake telling you to go ahead and take it. So it's the same thing, man, with Agrippa, Pilate, all them, man. It's the same damn situation, man. Right? You got Jake over here telling you to trust your enemy. But when we tell them who their enemy is, you're an extremist. Oh, you're hate. You're all hate. You're just black extremists. Insane, man. Right? Anyway, it says Yahawah said unto them, if Yahweh were your father, ye would love me. For I proceeded forth and came from Yahweh. Neither came I of myself, but he sent me. Verse 43. Why do ye not understand my speech? Damn, man. It says, even because ye cannot hear my word. Now, here you go when Lord Yahawah was really getting on their ass, man. It says, ye are of your father, the devil. Yeah, he said, what was he saying? He said, you said Abraham is your father. Then you said Yahweh is your father. No. Lord Yahawah said, no. None of them are your father. You are your father, the devil. The devil. That's what Lord Yahawah was. That's what Lord Yahawah said. No, Abraham ain't your father. Yahweh ain't your father. The devil's your father. He said, and you are of him. Y'all are just like him. It says, ye are of the devil. Ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. Oh boy, we know what the lust of the devil is, right? It says, he was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar, and the father of it. Damn. It says, and because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not. Which of you convinces me to sin? And if I say the truth, why do ye not believe me? Right? Lord Yahawah was a very tough man. Right? Verse 47. He that is of the Most High heareth the Most High's words. Ye therefore hear them not, because ye are not of the Most High. It says, this is verse 48. It says, then answered the Jews and said, and we know who the Jews are. It said, then answered the Jews and said unto him, say we not well, say we not well that art a Samaritan. It says, has a devil, right? Yahawah answered, I have not a devil, but I honor my father, and ye do dishonor me. And I seek not mine own glory. There is one that seeketh and judgeth, right? So even Lord Yahawah said, I don't judge nobody. It's only one. There's only one ultimate judge. And that's Lord Yahawah. Right? You see how humble Lord Yahawah is, man? All that power he had. And he sat there and washed the disciples' feet. All that power he had. And he remained humble. Can you imagine that, man? Like we know the miracles he worked, which I don't get, we don't care who says Lord Yahawah didn't do miracles or whatever, man, whatever. We know he did miracles. But I'm saying all that power he had, and he's remaining this humble, it's something to look at, right? Verse 51, verily, verily, I say unto you, if a man keep my saying, he shall never see death. Why do you think we're never able to get confounded out there when we stand on the streets, man? And do our thing for Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Why do you think when you people get on the comment board and start scoffing, nobody can confound us? The truth is undebatable, man, and that's why we don't sit up there on say side netter, whatever his name is, side netter shows or vocab shows or one of them great debates, because the truth is completely undebatable, Because at the end of the day, you're gonna go do what you want to do, and he gonna go do what he gonna do. You know, the truth is completely undebatable, man. And it's literally no point of getting on one of those great debates and trying to debate the truth, because the truth is the truth. Debating the truth just don't even make sense, man. That whole sentence, debate the truth, it don't even make sense because you can't debate the truth, right? People ain't gonna understand it, man. You know what you people gonna do? You gonna keep calling us rapists and whatever else y'all call us, bums or whatever else, man. I don't know, right? Then said the Jews unto him, now we know that thou hast a devil. Abraham is dead, and the prophets. And thou sayest, if a man keep my saying, he shall never taste death. See, now they're trying to turn his words against him. Cause now he's saying, so yeah, that's how we know you got a devil. Because now you're saying that whoever keeps your word don't see death. That's how we know you got a devil, because the devil is pretty much, the gift destroyeth the heart. I guess that's what they was trying to say with that, right? It says, art thou greater than our father Abraham, which is dead, and the prophets are dead, whom makest thou thyself, Salaki. Verse 54, Yahawashi answered, if I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honoreth me, of whom ye say that is your God. They said that's who you say that's your God, right? It's a big ass argument happening here, man. It says, yet ye have not known him. Yet ye have not known him, but I know him. If and if I should say I know him not, I shall be a liar like unto you. But I know him and keep his saying. Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day, and he saw it and was glad. Right? That goes back to saying, if you were Abraham's children, then you would do Abraham's work. And he said, now Yahawashi is saying is, Abraham was looking forward to see my day come, and he saw it and he was glad. Yet, what are you doing? You're trying to come up against me. You're trying to kill me, and you claim to be Abraham's father. I know this kind of seems like it's kind of going off topic, but it goes back towards that video, because it just shows how much how big of sellouts our people are, man. And it goes back then. I'm just kind of making the point, man. Right? Verse 57. Then said the Jews unto him, thou art not yet 50 years old, and hast thou seen Abraham? Right? Yahawashi said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. Now, wait a minute. Yahawashi said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. Now, wait a minute. Now, this right here, that's very interesting. This said, because a lot of people say, quote unquote, Jesus wasn't mentioned in the Old Testament. He was mentioned in Genesis chapter 1, the very first chapter. He was mentioned in several other times. Angel of the Lord. Who could that be? A lot of people say it's not Yahawashi. Yeah, okay, all right. Whatever you want to say, man. But that's why a lot of people can't break down Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. And then the next chapter after that, which mentions Yahawashi again, as well as the angels, But damn, so that means the Lord Yahawashi said, yes, I have seen Abraham. Yahawashi already knew about his past lives, man. Ain't that crazy? That is a lot, man. That's crazy. Verse 59, it says, then took they up stones to cast at him, but Yahawashi hid himself and went out of the temple, going through the midst of them, and so passed by. Man, our people, man. So they ain't had no words for him. They just took up the stones and started throwing them at him. That's kind of crazy, man. I actually did not know that was there right there. Unless I just don't remember. You know, it said, verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. That made them mad, man. And you see that. Then they took up stones to cast him out, right? So, I mean, they'll cast at him. So now we see that as time goes on, they're going to start hating us more and more and more and more. YAHAWASHI been through it. All the prophets been through it. You know, they're going to start hating us more and more and more for, getting people away from that JAB, getting people away from this society in general, because we're telling the truth and the truth hurts. We understand that. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12 said what? The word of the Lord is like a sword, man. The word of the Lord is sharper than any two-edged sword. The book of Jeremiah said what? Is not my word like a fire, man, like a stone that break. It's like a hammer that breaketh the stone in pieces. That's a crazy story, man. And, a lot of times I hate reading it, but it's like, man, because it just shows how vexing our people are, right? So anyway, man, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Shalom.